guys, thank you for watching my channel, GusTeasPlants, and today I'm gonna talk about a Hoya that I've acquired a few months ago, back in I think June, where I made an unboxing from my Thailand plant export from Asian Plant Exports from Thailand. I purchased 5 Hoyas and they all arrived dead. Some of them were just left as the little node with a little bit of stem, and I tried to grow them out and they failed. They didn't make it. They were completely dried out. However, there was a Hoya that actually made it through, and the leaves were falling apart. The leaves were yellow. They were like pretty much falling apart in general. And however, it was my largest one, and it made it alive, and I have it right here on this bamboo trellis. So this video will be about this particular Hoya right now. It's my Hoya Imperialis, and let me share with you guys how the Hoya looks. So this is where my Hoya is at right now. I have it just, cascading up in this bamboo trellis, and yes, it doesn't have the best state. You can see that the leaves are not, all the way through. It does have a lot of spots that are just balding, and it needs a lot more time for it to keep growing. But so far so good, considering how it arrived and how the plant is doing right now. So let me just put it here on the side, and I'll do more close-ups as the day. I'll do more close-ups of this plant as it continues, so I'm just gonna set it aside for now. So anyways, so this is gonna be a series that I'm gonna film here on my channel, because I'm trying to get this plant here to grow a flower, to grow a pentacle, at least one. I know that it's one of those hard to grow Hoyas when it comes to giving it a lot of the required lighting and the required temperature and the humidity. So a lot of time it's invested in this plant, and I'm willing to do it for it to grow a nice pentacle, because I'll put insert clips of how the flower on this Hoya looks. This Hoya grows humongous chunk clusters of flowers, and they're like really nice and full plants. And I'm really impressed with Doug Chamberlain. He was able to get this Hoya to grow flowers within a year, but he said that it required a lot of direct light, especially right now in the fallish winterish season that we're in. I don't really have that much lighting, so I'll do this video, this series, to share with you guys my my work progress with this plant. I've had this plant in a grow light now for about a month and a half, going on 2, and it's putting out new growth, and I want to film this project for you guys. So it'll be me trying to get this Hoya to grow nice flowers, and for it to establish nice full leaves, and for it to grow pentacles with those giant leaves. Because I feel like if I'm able to do this and share with you guys my experience on growing this plant to a nice pentacle, then it's gonna be all worth it. So the first things first, how do I have this Hoya right now? I have this Hoya sitting in regular Fox Farm soil, nothing crazy. It does have some perlite and a little bit of coco coir, and that's pretty much it. What else? I have add a little bit of the slow release fertilizer. I'll do insert clip of that fertilizer. I've used it for pretty much all my Hoyas, and I changed it from the regular pot that I made a video on before to this 6-inch pot. And of course I added some bamboo trellis, because bamboo trellis, what it does is that it kind of teases the plant so that the vines can twirl up around the trellis, and then once the vine starts to trellis its way up on the bamboo sticks, in this case, it'll start giving the plant the need or the wanting to grow leaves, and then it's gonna grow the vine and the leaves fully attached. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing here that my trellis here, it's the shoot here from my Hoya Imperialis is starting to grow some leaves, and I'll do close-ups of this, of what I'm seeing right now. So right here in this little node, I'm seeing a little offshoot which seems to have to be of leaves, so I'm gonna be expecting some leaves. Also on this one, I'm expecting some leaves. I'm expecting leaves pretty much all over, and that makes me really happy. It tells me that it's loving the climate that I'm giving this plant right now. So pretty much what I'm doing with this plant is I have it in my room. I have it next to a window. Even though I have it next to a window, it doesn't really get much light, so I do have it under a grow light. And the grow light that I have it in with is my House Bright grow light. I've been using this grow light ever since I got it for free as a for me to do a review on or to talk about it, and I received it, and I've been you know, blasting it up 24/7, or not 24/7, 15-16 hours a day on this Hoya right here, and it's actually working really good. This Hoya, it's loving the direct light that I'm giving it. I'm giving this plant direct light for about 12 to 16 hours daily, and right now I have it wet, but I mostly keep it dry. I keep this plant on the dry side. It does have a very thick stem, however the leaves are very thin, so I did mention that thicker leaf Hoyas don't require much water. However, thinner leaves Hoyas do require a little bit more humidity and water intake, but it doesn't apply to this plant because yes, the leaves are very thin and little, but the stem, it's very bulky. It's kind of like a nice developed, well-developed, mature stem. So once the stem of the Hoya, it's very thick and succulent like. It doesn't matter if the leaves are thin, because all the water will be stored in the stem, not on the leaves, if that makes any sense. Giving it as an example, Hoya lacunosa, it has very thin leaves, and also the stem of the leaf is and also the stem of the Hoya, it's very thin. So not only is the leaf thin, but also the stem is very thin. This one, the leaves are thin, kind of thick at the same time, but the stem is really chunky and bulky. So that's pretty much it. We are on the month of December, and I'll be doing another update on the month of January. I'll be doing monthly updates to see how this plant is doing. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys this little series that I'm gonna do, getting my Hoya Imperialis to flower. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below if you guys are interested in any other series on Hoyas. Maybe you guys are interested in how I grow a specific Hoya that you own, and you want me to share with you guys some tips as a series on how to get that certain plant, that certain Hoya to grow better for you. Then I'm open to suggestions. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below with your suggestions. And yeah, the next video I'll upload will be my Tea Time Tuesday on Tuesday, of course, this following Tuesday. I'll be doing an unboxing of some plant Hoyas that I received as a plant swap. I swapped some Hoya cuttings with one of my Instagram friends, and so you guys will be seeing this video up on Tuesday. I did not answer any questions in that video because I just got carried away with my Hoyas, and I forgot to include any questions, but I will include those questions that I didn't answer in that video in next week's Tea Time Tuesday. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drink water, water your plants, and give them some bright light. Thank you for watching.